If you learn how to touch a woman correctly, then you can really have the opportunity to turn her on and want to be with you. And I get that breaking the touch barrier and touching women can be a very complicated thing because you could do it wrong, you could come off creepy, and it could just be a whole disaster. Instead, here are some ways to make sure that it can go smoothly. And each one is going to escalate a little bit more. So it's something that you're going to do when you are continuously seeing a woman and getting to know her. Now, when you guys are getting more intimate, when she's over at your place and you want to have a really solid move to really get her more interested in you, if you guys are sitting on the couch and you guys are kissing a little bit, try to pull her a little bit on top of you so her legs are across your lap. And then when her legs are across your lap, you're going to firmly hold her. So when you're actually with the woman, getting a little bit more intimate, that firm hold of holding her against you while you guys are kissing is going to show her that you're in the lead, you're in charge, and she's gonna like that dominance. You're not gonna be too aggressive, but it's going to be a firm hold while you guys are kissing. Now, as things start to escalate a little bit more, you might be doing a little bit more heavy petting. So at this point, a really good move is to take your hand, take your fingers, and you slowly put it through the back of her head where her hair meets her scalp. This is a very sensitive part because we don't get touched there very often. Ever get a massage and the masseuse starts scratching your head and rubbing your head? Feels pretty good, right? Now, we're not going to be a masseuse in this situation. Instead, we're just going to firmly put our fingers in the back of her neck, slowly go up this scalp, and you're going to be almost doing this light scratch, but more using the tips of your fingers to rub the scalp. This is usually something to do while you guys are kissing, so right in the middle, when you guys are getting a little bit more hot and heavy, you can just firmly put your hand and go up the back of her scalp, and then keep it there for just a second and then let go. Another great move to do while you're kissing a woman is taking your hand and putting it and resting it gently in front of her ear. This is a great way to establish more of a connection with her. She's gonna feel like you guys are getting more intimate, it's more seductive, and it's a great way to start turning her on more because the ear is very sensitive. You're gonna be putting your hand right in front of her ear in a way where it's almost touching her ear, but not so much, and the rest of your hand is just gonna be just behind it. And what you're gonna do while you're doing this is not a firm head hold, it's a very light touch where your hand is just basically barely touching or resting on her head, and you do it while you're kissing. The whole idea here is not to do it too much though, because you wanna change it up while you kiss, because that variety is gonna make the kissing that much more fun. Now, there's also a way to kiss a girl so that she wants more. But then how do you kiss a girl to make her want more? How do you get her really turned on by the actual event of kissing? I want you to watch a YouTube video that I created that's gonna teach you exactly what to do while you're kissing her so that she gets more turned on and wants to keep doing it with you. That's on the screen right now. Hit that and check it out. Otherwise, if you want to know how to go for the kiss, I have a free video called Tripp's Tension Technique that teaches you how to build tension right before you go for the kiss to make it easy. So now you can learn exactly what to do before it even starts. And there's a link down below to Tripp's Tension Technique. It's 100% free. Grab that and learn exactly what to do.